This is the most unfair I've seen them go.
Terror Wave gets the fear onto 9
left.
class. They're going to go for no one. BKB's been popped.
Had enough.
Burrow Strike. Now Chaotic offering from Ducalis. They'll go and throw the Macro Pyre down. But Satanic's in. He's got the Sprout around. Insania throws another Macro Pyre out there. He's still alive for the moment, but they go to the Pit of Malice addition with that Fiend's Gate to lock down the 2 supports on the side of Liquid. They get the kill to bolt. They only have buyback available on Boxing. They look over this Nature's Prophet. He's dead.
Gone.
So is Kunkel. No one's gone. Can they hold on, though?
Liquid.
3
they
heroes.
Want to close it out.
They might even think about the throne, but they don't have the heroes that take these buildings that quickly. Are the Necro Books going to be enough? The Books of the Dead, can they hold it? Can they survive? Ike stand his ground. DM is here, 4 step away. Ducalis goes in. He's looking for the Fatal Bonds. 9 class now with the Hex. They've got the control. They go to the Sunder. Now DM in some trouble. He's going to be forced back, but Wind Waker, 9 class running. Deadshot lands. They've got the Hex. They'll get the kill. 9 class is dead. 2 minutes on the sideline, but Mickey falls. He's going to be forced to buy back. Boots are traveling. They're trying to get the kill to Ducalis. They're looking over the Warlock to finish off this series. He's the only one. GG is called, and Liquid take the series.
Rats have been exterminated. What a closing from Team Liquid. Defending champions of Wallachia.
Woo! Back
they
to
did
back.
it again.
I cannot believe Team Liquid, after a long banger, it was back and forth, they were getting ratted. The palpitations were there. I mean, this was as close as it gets for a Game 5. 4 games before it that were so one-sided for the side of Parivision in the laning phase, but Liquid takes the first 2. Parivision flawlessly take 3 and 4, but a back and forth from Team Liquid and Parivision to get Team Liquid to the finish line as they shake hands with Parivision after a long-fought battle. And this was quite the fight for Team Liquid, and they'll group together. They'll get ready as they are going to look to lift this trophy as they are your Season 4 Wallachia champions. Lift that trophy, Team Liquid.
Team Liquid, congratulations. Insania, how's that game? A nice easy one to finish it off?
I feel like finally we had a good series with Pari. It was very exciting, you know. First 2 games, I think we kind of got them. Next 2 games, they kind of got us. And then Game 5, I think everybody got what they wanted. The viewers, us, them. I think nobody's sad after this game.
Absolutely not. No. What was it like for you playing that? How did you keep the team calm in a game as crazy as that one?
Bro, I didn't do shit. Everybody, we were all just like, I don't think like anyone is calm. We're all just trying to figure out how to end the game.
All right, one player. Just give me one player who you think played absolutely out of their minds. I know everybody put in a huge amount of effort for this one, but if you had to choose one guy to stand out.
I mean, I think it's always a team effort, but to me, the biggest standout is Jobs. He hasn't drafted in his life before, and he decided, you know what, I'm going to draft this tournament, and you look at what he did.
Absolutely making magic happen. And of course, Saberlight, you did it again, buddy.
You know it, you know it.
So how was that playing that last game there? You know, you were going in on the Sand King, you were making plays happen. You didn't look like you were playing under any stress at all.
Yeah, totally, dude. I was calm as a cucumber. But no, I mean, what I told the guys before this game is that if we like won the first 2, and then if we won the 3rd one, I think it's like boring. But winning like this is honestly all I could hope for. Like, not only beating Parivision, against which we struggled the entire year, but also doing it in this fashion was like absolutely insane. I will hold this memory very dear to my heart, and yeah, it was great.
As you should. Congratulations, Saber Chad, doing it again. Jabs, the coach, I mean, you've already had a shout out from Insania, but of course, how does it feel drafting and bringing the team to this trophy?
I mean, it feels fucking good, you know. I think it was really fun to draft the series. I think all 5 games were really close in terms of draft, and everyone made like a small mistake, and then obviously the guys capitalized on it and carried my ass.
I'm not sure they'd agree with that, but you really did support this team phenomenally, doing the work of 3 people in one go as well. Do you have any word for your opponents, Parivision, as the series ends?
I mean, I think they're very, very good. I really respect their play. And I think this series was probably one of the nicest series I think I had coached in my career. So it's really fun to actually win it too. That's all.
Amazing stuff. Thank you so much, Jabs, and congratulations. And of course, Boxy, I think everybody in the Dota community wants to thank you right now for bringing a bit of justice to the position 4, you know, for proving that good, honest Dota, it can actually work.
Yeah, I mean, we've tried this business before, you know. For like 1 month, I tried to play Slark 4 every game. So believe me, I'm like, I'm not an honest guy. But you know, they make it work better than we did. So I'm playing Wurta.
You're playing Wurta, you're winning, and what does it mean to be back again, taking another Wallachia trophy?
No, it's really cool. I have a little bit deja vu. We were here like 3 weeks ago, also winning. So that was great, you know. I do remember thinking at that time that Parivision wasn't at the tournament, and they're usually our biggest opponent. And, you know, we maybe had like somehow we slipped a win in game 2, which helped. But, you know, we beat them, and that was really fun. A long time coming, probably like our 10th match or something we lost, I feel like, since Bangkok. So yeah, that was really cool. Fun to beat your what do you call it? Nemesis?
Nemesis, yeah. And of course, you've played so many games today, 7 games today. Fatigue start to set in at all, or, you know, you're chilling?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really rough always to come from the losers bracket, because you have to wake up quite early, you play a lot of games. You're quite drained after the first series, and then, like, you know, you don't really get a lot of rest. But we're used to it. You manage it with some caffeine and some internal, like, hyping the team up. Usually, I think by maybe the 4th game, we were a little down on our energy. But this last one, we really, like, pulled it together again. And once some nice moves happened, I don't know, I think at minute 7, we were like, okay, we haven't gotten completely destroyed yet, guys. So, like, that was a big positive, you know.
Yeah, you held together really, really well and improved on your mistakes brilliantly. Boxy, well done. And of course, we have Mickey. I mean, I would say the most consistent player. The fact that you're able to just find your farm every single time, how do you do it?
I don't know. It's thanks to my haters, you know, for making me better every day. And, you know, what can I say? F you haters. I'm lifting another trophy.
Good shit, Mickey. Good shit. Well done, man. And of course, I want to talk to you about your cousin as well. You know, he might be watching. Do you have any words for the little guy who you've been doing it for?
No, we're gonna celebrate when we go home. So see you soon, Ryan.
Thank you very much, Mickey. And Nisha. Nisha coming back and bringing your team to a trophy. How does it feel?
Feels okay. Feels good, yeah. That's the last thing I expected after like my break, because I did not play enough.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you clearly did, because you're here lifting a trophy, Nisha. I don't know what you're talking. You clearly played enough. But
have you seen like the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd game on mid?
I mean, it was enough. You come back every single time, Nisha. And I mean, what was the kind of discussion like when you were when you're getting that 2-0 and then they started coming back? You know, how do you hold it together from that?
I think we just like switched up a couple priorities and played a different game, and we were like kind of confident in it. So just, you know, cope your way into it.
All right, Anisha, I'm going to ask you to do it. One final word for the Liquid fans out there, because I know you've got a lot of them. What do you say to them watching?
Ask Saber. I don't know. Like...
All right, screw it. We'll go ask Saber. Saber. Nisha's handing it over to you to say goodbye to the fans and say thank you to everyone watching.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to our sponsors, Alienware Monster. We love you. Thank you for Liquid for supporting us. But most importantly, thank you to you, the fans, for being with us the entire time. It's really nice to win it a second time, and here's to many more.
And thank you to PGL for hosting great events.
Obviously. I don't know what it is about PGL. Maybe it's the Romanian water, but we go to another level here.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Team Liquid, on a phenomenal win. And we'll send it back to the panel.
Yes, the